If they ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna do it my damn self. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we're finna react to Saturday night's main event. This is the first. I was trying to look for this. I didn't know this was gonna be a Peacock exclusive. Pause. I don't know why I just said that.
Party like a Diddy party, so
yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Whose man is this? This your man?
But like, nah, I didn't know that this was gonna be a Peacock exclusive. I thought that this was gonna be on NBC like they normally are. Apparently, NBC like fuck y'all. NBC pretty much said fuck y'all. Y'all niggas want to go to ESPN? Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't getting no play over here no more. Y'all Peacock. Y'all.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so
yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna be able to do. I'm not gonna be able to do.
Not gonna be able to keep saying this goddamn word. But anyways, though, I didn't know that they pretty much like, yeah, this is a Peacock exclusive. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't getting nothing on NBC. Y'all want to go to ESPN? Do it exclusively on ESPN. Go with your new buddies, huh? Go with your new buddies, huh? Fuck you. Go do it with your new buddies. You're a Peacock exclusive now. So Saturday night main event is a Peacock exclusive, which is a good thing, by the way, because the commercial breaks just ruin the matches because they have to speed run everything and we don't get a good match. So I will say this though. This was a lot better from a pacing standpoint but it's still some matches got ran through so quickly, bruh. Like we'll get there when we get there. But starting off with this was a pretty well paced match. Just ended on bullshit, bro. If we're being honest, bro.
Now, of course, about a count out, and McIntyre realizes he's got the champ on the ropes.
Like dead ass, bro. They need to end this feud, bro. After this, end this feud, bro. This is over with.
Cody had to be nimble there. He was back on the shelf. If not, and we would have had a new champion. Thankfully, the referee didn't intervene on this one like the last match.
And now, Cody.
This match was good till we got to the end. This was a good match so far. Then we got to the end. Then we got to the end.
Both men crawling for the weapon, the championship. McIntyre has it first. Cody Rhodes now, and a DDT out of the top.
Yeah, this was some bullshit right here. This is some bullshit right here. I would have just preferred a heel turn at this point. I would have just preferred a full-blown heel turn at this point instead of us teasing it and shit. I would have just preferred a full-blown heel turn right here instead of him DDTing him off the title. They was just better off letting him low blow Drew McIntyre, then DDTing him, and then tossing the title, and then telling the ref, come on, ring the bell, ring the goddamn bell. Get the pin, get the goddamn pin. Come on. And then it off like that. I would have preferred that instead of this bullshit right here than just hitting him with a fucking DDT, then hitting him with the crossroads.
And the referee didn't see any of that.
Well, I mean, you're right. Cody could have been disqualified, but it was McIntyre, Wade, who brought the title into the ring in the first place.
McIntyre didn't use the title.
Now the official has come too.
I would just prefer a heel turn at this point.
To McIntyre.
No way.
Into the cover. Cody survives.
I would have just preferred a full-blown heel turn, bro. This wasn't it. This match was good up until the ending, bro. We just had to end it on bullshit and shenanigans. Please end this goddamn feud, because y'all don't know what y'all doing with them. Play the music. My black sisters. Yes, sir. My black sisters. We out here. My black, beautiful black queens. We out here.
You gotta know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
It needed to be this way. It needed to be this way. It needed to be this way.
We want the gold, sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
I should point out for the record.
Absolutely.
First place a couple of weeks ago, placing her on the steps there. And
I like what they did though. I like how they flipped the script. I like what they did to Jade character, turning her pretty much psychotic at this point because she got she pretty much got her head cracked open. So she got her forehead cracked open. So they turned her psychotic and used that to her advantage and pretty much had her dominate this match on some Brock Lesnar shit, which I kind of think is the best way to go with her. I think the best thing to do with Jade at this point is to have her be on some Brock Lesnar shit and just have her dominate the competition going
Jade
forward.
Cargill, you see her going to her eye. That's what turned this all around. On the steel steps it out. Tiffany, oh, she drops Jade face first.
That was a good counter, though. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good counter.
The knees in the process. It was a genius move by Tiffany Stratton, who may have been playing a little possum there, and again, forehead first into the corner of the steps went Cargill.
And you got to give Tiffany credit, climbing up to the top rope, and again, Jade Cargill meeting her there. Again, the speed and agility not there for Stratton.
Yeah, when you're physically this hampered, it has to be the speed of thought that gets you through this. We know Tiffany is gritty.
Uh-oh, Tiff's got an opportunity.
Nice
Tiffany's got an opportunity. Top rope now. Jade's in trouble. Spot on by Stratton. Tiffany quickly into the cover. Can she retain? Jade powers out at 2.
It is just nuclear bomb after nuclear bomb, all landing on Tiffany Stratton. My God!
I love this. I love this. Just repeated power bombs, repeated fall away slams,
Absolutely relentless.
hit the finisher, end this shit. New champion. I love it. I loved it.
The most ferocious I've seen Jade Cargill.
I loved it.
Here in WWE, and Jade realized it. It's her time. There it is. Jaded by Cargill. Cover. Jade Cargill wins the championship.
Once in the air for my black sister.
Jade Cargill, welcome
Most
to the
definitely.
very top tier.
They need to continue this character. You can build on her with this character. There's interest there now. You turned her heel. You made her look like a dominant force against one of your most winningest champions. So with that being said, take this ball, roll with it, build on it, and let's go into WrestleMania season with Jade in a position where she is fucking dominant, bro. But she has to be dastardly, though. She does have to be dastardly, though. She has to be a heel. You cannot just make her beat up people. You can't make her do dumb shit like y'all been doing. Listen, we got to stop with the cartoony PG shit for the kids, bro. If we gonna tell these stories about these wrestlers, we have to do it the right way, bro. We have to make this shit work, bro. I feel like keep the title on her to I say keep the title on her probably to around. I said let her keep the title to WrestleMania season only if this shit works. If not, take it off her by the Royal Rumble. Okay, take it off her by the Royal Rumble. If she's gonna be a placeholder to the Royal Rumble, then let that be that. But if this shit works and they do this right, y'all might have something right here. You can actually build with Jade here. The right thing to do is to do exactly what you did in this match. Make her come in on some Brock Lesnar shit. Make her attitude change. Make her a full blown heel. She's turned to the dark side, and she's not coming back. She's got the title. Let it consume her. Let it corrupt her. Let it make her a star. All the tools are right there. Triple H, WWE. You just have to execute it perfectly, bro. Everything is written in stone for you. This was a perfect way to put Jade in a position as the new women's champion, bro. Absolutely. Absolutely.
To the mat, and Penta could be hurt.
Really, really ugly land.
I'm not gonna lie, this was a fun match right here. This was a fun match. Wasn't the best match, but it was a fun match. I like what Dom did with ringing the bell and shit to make Rusev think he won the match. That shit was clever. This was a fun match. I love what they're doing with Dom. I love everything they're doing with Dom. Do not take the title off Dom. Let him keep the title till Mania, bro. Please, WWE, let him keep the title till Mania, bro. If there is someone who deserves to take the Intercontinental title off of him, if we can get Carmelo Hayes to Raw, that's who I think should be the one to take it off Dom. I think Carmelo Hayes is the right pick. But if you're going to move if the rumors are true that they're moving Obafemi up to the main roster, Obafemi has to be the guy then. He has to dominate on Raw, and he has to take the title from Dom. I would wait till WrestleMania though. I would build up Omar Fetty through Rusev. I would build up him through Rusev and Sheamus. Let him have fights with Sheamus and Rusev, and then let him go after the Intercontinental title with Dom. I'm telling you, bro, Obafemi is definitely a character that can definitely, yeah.
And the officials like, Dom, what are you trying to do? There's no disqualification. It doesn't matter. I don't care if I caught Rusev red-handed. Rusev can use the chair as a weapon, which he's doing here.
Well, Dirty Dom just fell on his own sword, scratched one from the playbook, but just in the nick of time, booting that chair was Penta.
That shit was fire. That shit was fire right there.
Hey, you feel like the momentum shifted. It could be Penta's night. No!
Damn.
Rusev,
That was some good shit.
Stop to the back, accolade time, and Rusev could be closing in.
This was a smart ass. I like this type of shit when they do clever shit. I like when they introduce. I love when they introduce clever shit.
To the accolade, Rusev gets it done. Wow.
Well, I'm not sure, Wade. I didn't see Penta tap out the official, very confused as well. I guess the timekeeper, maybe he got a bit overzealous here.
Well, Rusev thinks he's got. Oh God.
Oh, give me a break. That's not Berkeley.
Oh,
that's
God.
Dirty Dom.
Well, technically the match is still going then. Dom rang the bell.
All he's done is piss Rusev off.
Just when Penta was about to tap out, and he's still got the hammer in his hand.
Yeah, Rusev, though, blocked
I thought he landed on his head. I was about to say, oh my God.
And Dirty Dom, who's used the bell hammer to his advantage recently. Hammer time.
And we know there's no disqualification here. Dom's in big trouble.
Oh no! Penta just struck Rusev.
What did I say? Greatest to ever do it. Your double mega campeón. El sucio de los sucios. King of the luchadors. Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Jey Uso now measuring CM Punk, stalking Punk.
I ain't gonna lie, this match was kind of like basic. They could have had this on Raw. They could have had this as the main event on Raw. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Jey Uso looking for a spear through the barricade. We mentioned mentioned his cousin Roman Reigns earlier. Jey Uso pulling one out of the
It wasn't
book of
really
the
that much to
tribal
talk
chief
about. I
with a
think the
spear
ending was
to the-
good. I want to say after this point, the match got a lot more interesting because before the spear right here, this match was kind of like on some basic shit. I want to say it picked up around this time, but it wasn't like nothing too crazy.
Barricade. The official, Rod Zapata, checking on both men. I got to give the official credit. He's letting a lot go here in this matchup tonight because there's no champion. There's no champion's advantage. This is for the vacant world title.
Well, if you're going to steal from anyone's playbook, make sure it's Roman Reigns, the best of the past 10 years in this industry.
Now Jey
Here we go.
up top again. Punk's in trouble. Uso's flash. Punk got the knees up. Punk got the knees up.
That's how Punk beat Jey Uso a couple of weeks ago.
Just like this, with the GTS, they're going to sleep. Shades of Raw, cover, hook of the leg. Jey kicks out at two. And Uso now, with Punk on his shoulders, that's a go to sleep.
Yeah, that was crazy. Him hitting with the GTS was crazy.
Jey went for a spear, and Punk kicked Jey.
But Punk no selling it though was kind of fucked it up, bro.
And a kick out by Uso.
Punk no selling that kind of fucked that up.
Knee by Punk to Uso. Uso made a critical mistake. Going to sleep by Punk. Jey collapses off the ropes. Back onto the shoulders of Punk. Punk with another GTS. Collapses into the cover. CM Punk is the world heavyweight champion.
I mean, it's cool. What are they gonna build off with this? Hopefully, it leads to something with LA Knight, because obviously there's some unfinished business there with LA Knight.
Won the world heavyweight championship for CM
And then
Punk.
I don't know where you
It
go
is
from
about
there.
vindication.
More than likely, Brock Lesnar.
There's no Seth Rollins to
More than
spoil
likely,
the
Brock
party.
Lesnar
CM
or
Punk is
Braun
on top of
Breaker.
the world. The
It's going to
best
be a
in the
Paul
world
Heyman
is
guy,
on top of the
regardless.
world.
So yeah, but anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. If I had to rank this one, this was probably one of the better Saturday night main events, mainly because we didn't have to deal with commercials and ads and shit like that. So if I had to rank this, I would definitely give this I give it a B. I give it a B minus. B minus. Was it the best? It was kind of in and out, but this was a lot better than most of the Saturday night main events we got that was on NBC. So yeah, most definitely, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'll get back to you. Till then, deuces.